Okay, we are back into
What is
it.
your current status, Comrade Major?
What?
I'm detecting a loss of focus and an intense surge of emotion.
My status? I'm losing my fucking shit. That's my.
Oh wait, this is a repeat. It played this last time.
No, Comrade Major.
The rings.
No, Comrade Major.
Me. Enough.
There, Major.
Okay. Alright, so I guess that conversation just plays when you enter this room. Alright, Charles needs tune-up. So there's one specific upgrade I was saving up for. I want to see how far away from it. It's this one. Increases energy regen rate, requires more neuropolymer. I don't have enough yet. Let's refund the shield. Let's refund shock for a moment. Wait, that only got me 252? Hold on, Oh, I see what happened. It only refunded me the last point, not the whole tree, which is what I was expecting it to do. Okay. Is this too vulnerable? Shock electrolyze enemies. Yep, get that back. Okay, so we're gonna go back to energy management. We're gonna get increased energy regeneration rate. What is this one? Melee attacks restore more energy. We'll wait on that. All right. Shock, more damage to attack enemies. Increases range. All right, so now we want to get back some of the good shock stuff. Let's see, receive bonus damage. We definitely want that. So that was, I was using that on bosses a lot to amplify my hits. And then AoE. And then AoE. And that's as much as we can do right now. Okay. Cool. So we got additional energy regeneration, which helps us with all our favorite attacks. Alright, looking around. What the heck? Oh, that wasn't creepy at all. Door with a lock. Hey, Smashy, good morning. Dang, I've never had one of these locks where it's that many things. Okay, got it. Hearing weird music behind this door, chat. Oh, I think I've been in here, but yeah, I've been in here, but I came in here from a different area. I remember the weird robot looking in the mirror. Okay. Well, alright.
Did you enjoy the show? Thank you. Please come again. Come back soon.
The show tried to kill me.
An amazing new batch of robots for your entertainment. The next show will be even more interesting. Please come back here for a sequel. I see you enjoyed the show so much. Leave to purchase a ticket. Please go to the ticket booth at the other end of the foyer. Don't forget the snack bar. Please proceed to the bar. Did you leave anything in the coat check room? Please proceed into the restroom.
Leave this place!
That last bit was, I'm pretty sure, the voice of the guy whose head I cut off? Or, well, technically he cut it off.
Major P3,
So that was weird.
I'm waiting for you in the Pavlov complex. Everything is ready for your arrival.
I'll be there as fast as I can.
I suggest using a car to move between the research complexes. There was a surge of sprout activity on the surface. The place is positively overrun with mutants.
Right. Mutants. Got it. Is that all?
Just one more question.
No, Filatova wasn't there.
I understand. You didn't find any gold rings on Petrov's body, did you? 2 rings with Beta 1 and Beta 2 engraved on the inside?
No, he didn't have anything on him. P3 out.
Saving data.
Astrologers announced a week of atomic heart. The number of enemies has doubled.
Oh, didn't expect that to just kill it.
Piece of shit! Watch out!
Oh my gosh, that thing took forever to die. Okie dokie, I think it's time to go. Get in the car!
How goes it, Sonny?
Excuse me.
One piece?
Hey, Granny Xena. Long time no see. I've definitely had better days, but yeah. I guess I'm still in one piece.
Did I hear right? You finally got back
Not good.
to Petrov.
Nothing gets by you, huh? Yeah, I got him. Actually, he kind of got himself before I could get him.
Don't you worry. If you got his head, that means this'll all be over soon. Then you can get some sleep.
Now you're speaking my language, Granny Xena. Mind if I stop by for a cup of tea?
Stop by any time, Sonny. By the way, you didn't happen to find any engraved gold rings while you were off chasing after Petrov?
No. I didn't, Granny Xena. Petrov didn't have anything on him.
Oh, that's okay. You just watch yourself, Sonny. Stop by if you need anything.
Why is everyone asking about these mucking rings?
Petrov gave you those rings before he died.
Everyone else succeeded me. Even Dr. Sechenov, and I never saw it coming.
On what basis have you drawn this conclusion?
I just thought about what Petrov told me.
Would you kindly be more specific?
Petrov said combat mode was programmed into the bots during construction. He couldn't possibly have reprogrammed them all himself. It's true, goddammit.
And why is that?
Because Petrov was a pussy. He was a programmer, not a fighter. But these robots know how to fight. He couldn't have programmed them because he doesn't know the first thing about combat. That Natasha was armed with fucking missiles. Where'd it get him, huh? It's a construction robot. Petrov couldn't have armed it with missile launchers. He's not an engineer. He couldn't have hacked into the robot plant and started changing shit around. He fooled the central hub and made it think innocent people were an invading army. That's it. So why would a construction bot have built-in missile launchers, huh?
Logical.
Why would a civilian Drofa have a damn railgun? Or an owl a machine gun? The signs are everywhere. Just like you said. Different perspectives.
Unfortunately, after analyzing your logic, I am forced to draw the same conclusion. Especially since your suspicions are more justified.
I'm wondering though, because the glove was given to me by the guy that betrayed us. So what all's coded into this glove? Like, is it just like, he knows too much, or is it actually on my side?
Then you know.
What do you mean?
Exactly that. Listen to this recording.
What duty are you referring to, Comrade Sechenov? Do you even realize that if the Americans find out that your robots can be switched to combat mode, I guarantee your project will be dead in the water?
To my profound chagrin, I failed to pay sufficient attention to the phrase, robots can be switched to combat mode. I took it as a colorful expression Molotov used to cast dispersions upon Dr. Sechenov. But it's clear that Molotov was speaking literally. The Politburo knew from the very beginning that Soviet civilian robots had a combat mode.
The Atomic Heart Project. Petrov wasn't lying. Sechenov and the Politburo want to conquer the U.S. and the entire world.
So what are you going to do now?
Think.
Authorization. Major
All right. Let's
Charles,
see.
why does everyone want those rings so bad?
You mean the beta connectors? Because they work, but are also considered not to exist.
So nobody can prove they're out there, not even Collective after the launch.
Especially not Collective after the launch. For Collective, Anyone connected via the beta connectors will simply not exist.
But they'll be able to see Collective.
Yes, all of it. A person with a beta connector will not be able to influence Collective from the inside, since they won't exist for Collective. But they will know about everything that happens inside it, just like any officially connected human or robot.
But can't an officially connected human or robot disconnect from Collective if they want to? They can just take their thought device off, right?
I believe so, yes.
You believe so? So you're not sure? Or is there something you're not telling me?
I have no data, Comrade Major. But no one can stop a person from removing his or her thought device. It's worn on the head, not implanted in the skull.
That's good, I guess.
We got a problem, chat. I think we hit a bug. So I had the shop open when that conversation started, and I can't do any... Look at this. I can't do anything right now. It's acting as if I still have the shop open, and even the escape button is not opening up the menu. Clicking up here is opening recipes. Crap. I think I'm gonna have to Alt F for it. Shoot. Okay, just a second. I'm gonna kill it, and then we're gonna reopen the game. There we go. Alright. That's done. Not sure if it's saved. I guess we'll find out. Wait, actually, I think I saved when I went in that room, but it might replay the conversation. But I can just fast forward through the conversation. Hey, Mike, does agony resistance with stats like +5 healing power affect your character outside of fractals? Yes, it does, Pin Baron. Yes, it does. So if you really want to min-max, you would get those. But even a full set of infusions with the plus healing power is just a minor boost. Bag of Hammers says, what type of work were you doing before this? Tech support. I worked in tech support for like 7 years. I do not miss it. I do not miss it. Let me switch to a game capture here. There we go. All right. Da-da-da-da. Continue. All right.
How goes it, Sonny? Still in one piece?
Hey, Granny Xena. Long time no see. I've definitely had better days, but yeah. I guess I'm still in one piece.
Did I hear...
Okay, so, can I not move the map around? WASD here does nothing. And I can't click... Oh, there we go. I can't click it. Oh, Testing Ground 12. That's actually where I wanted to go for the, one of the weapon upgrades I wanted. So I need to go across that bridge.
Got that bastard Petrov.
Well, nothing gets by you, huh? Yeah, got him. Actually, he kind of got himself before I could get him.
Don't you worry. If you got his head, that means this'll all be over soon. Then you can get some sleep.
Now you're speaking my language, Granny Xena. Mind if I stop by for a cup of tea?
Stop by any time, Sonny. By the way, you didn't happen to find any engraved gold rings while you were off chasing after Petrov?
No, I didn't, Granny Xena. Petrov didn't have anything on him.
Oh, that's okay. You just watch yourself, Sonny. Stop by if you need anything.
Why have you deceived everyone, Comrade Major? Petrov gave you those rings before he died.
Everyone else is deceiving me. Even Dr. Sechenov, and I never saw it coming.
On what basis have you drawn this conclusion?
I just thought about what Petrov told me.
Would you kindly be more specific?
Petrov said combat mode was programmed into the bots during construction. He couldn't possibly have reprogrammed them all himself. It's true, goddammit.
And why is that?
Because Petrov was a pussy. He was a programmer, not a fighter. But these robots...
I know it's my second time hearing it, but it's still funny.
Program them to Petrov, that sick shithead, that fucking truth lover. Screw him. So much blood spilt just because he made the sprouts mutate.
I highly doubt that Petrov had such a result in mind. He is not a geneticist or a plant breeder, and could not have foreseen all the consequences of the malfunction.
Then why the hell did he do it? So many people are dead, and the ones with sprouts for heads had to get killed twice. First by the robots, then by me.
Morally speaking, Petrov's action cannot be justified. We are in complete agreement in that regard.
Fuck Petrov, he's dead. I feel bad for all those people. I stayed in the service after the war to stop this kind of thing from happening again. And now...
You have my sincerest condolences for all that has transpired, Comrade Major.
Energy is quite low right now.
Charles, why does everyone want those rings so bad?
You mean the beta connectors? Because they work, but are also considered not to exist.
So nobody can prove they're out there, not even Collective after the launch.
Especially not Collective after the launch. For Collective, anyone connected via the beta connectors will simply not exist.
But they'll be able to see Collective.
Yes, all of it. A person with a beta connector will not be able to influence Collective from the inside, since they won't exist for Collective. But they will know about everything that happens inside it, just like any officially connected human or robot.
But can't an officially connected human or robot disconnect from Collective if they want to? They can just take their thought device off, right?
I believe so, yes.
You believe so? So you're not sure? Or is there something you're not telling me?
I have no data, Comrade Major. But no one can stop a person from removing his or her thought device. It's worn on the head, not implanted in the skull.
That's good, I guess.
Melee hits help the recharge happen faster, so I need to get some, like, freeze melee kills or something. It's taking way too long for the charge to refill on its own. Oh, I did not think that would reach me. I kind of ignored it because I didn't think it would reach me. Can you actually visit Granny Xena anytime? I don't know where she is. So I can't because I don't know her location.
Is he now?
I might be heading to her right now, I'm not sure.
What we need's a few good taters. Potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Oh, I am not fighting that thing. Someone's butt is on the hood of the car.
Jeez, what's that smell?
Crap. No! No, 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 no. Not fighting that again.
Charles, no one can force somebody into Collective, right? Petrov was wrong about that.
Not entirely.
What do you mean, not entirely? If I'm not a member of Collective, how can Collective find out about me?
It's quite simple. Let's say you walk past a robot. The robot identifies you as a human, but you are not wearing a thought device. The robot fails to receive mental commands from you in response to its queries.
So it realizes I'm not in Collective and tells the others about it. Then what? They'll start giving me shit about it?
Essentially, yes.
But I can just put my thought on, walk past the bot and do everything I'm supposed to do, then take the thought off, right?
Essentially, yes.
Then why is everyone so hot and bothered about the rings?
I can't say for sure. Perhaps it's an issue of convenience. Thought devices need to be reconfigured every time they are put on. A ring can be taken off and put back on without inconvenience.
There's gotta be more to it than that.
Try using canisters. Oh, the Pleuge? I mean, there was like 3 of them on the bridge. I really didn't want to fight all those. Okay. Ah. Alright. Which way? That way. Can I take this truck? Cannot take that truck.
Charles, the U.S. is constantly introducing sanctions against our civilian robots. Why do they do that? Do they suspect something?
The U.S. government clearly has certain suspicions, or at least concerns.
Yeah, it's their job to be concerned about their country's security. But they don't have
Oh,
any
God.
hard evidence. That means they don't really have a leg to stand on, right?
Indeed. That is precisely why Petrov caused the malfunction.
Right? He wanted to show the world that our Civibots have a combat mode. Fine. But the Americans don't know that. So what are the sanctions for?
The American government is using the sanctions to find the middle ground between the needs of the capitalists and the growing discontent of the working class.
You mean American working stiffs want to get our bots banned because they're taking their factory jobs, and the capitalists want to get more free robots so they can get rid of all the workers once and for all?
Quite right. The American government is feeling pressure from both sides. So the sanctions remain moderate.
Oh, I didn't want that to interrupt him.
Quite right.
Oh, good.
The American government is feeling pressure from both sides. So the sanctions remain moderate without banning robots entirely. They merely set quotas on importing them.
So why does the Soviet Union give a shit? Who cares if the Americans sanction us? They're the ones stopping themselves from getting rid of the working class. Well, good. We're all about the workers.
The more restrictions they place on the import and use of robots, the fewer of our robots will be located in key parts of the American government when collective launches.
So the Soviet government wants there to be as many of our civilian robots in the US as possible when they activate combat mode. That'll make it that much easier to take over the country. I gotta admit, it makes sense.
Suddenly we've got a world domination story. We're not butchers.
Everything's fine. Take it easy now. The bosses know what they're doing.
Demon, I haven't even been here a week yet, and I've already seen enough corpses for a lifetime. I thought this place was going to be a regular clinic. I had no idea it was like this.
Didn't the fact that this place is a secret complex tip you off? You're a little green to be a guard, especially at a hospital. Listen, we're not butchers like those scientists. We're not here to kill people. We just make sure no one runs off. It's fine.
That's so much better. Regularly scheduled whining. From Senior Diagnostician G. House to Lizova. Klavdia, my treasure, I understand, but more and more patients are coming from Pavlov every day. There are so many of them and I'm just one man. My team of buffoons don't count, they're worthless as doctors. Let's do this. I'll take the more interesting cases and hopefully Collective 2.0 can treat the rest of them. Go for it, Klavdia. From House to Klavdia. Klavdia, the patients Pavlov has been sending us, even my professional intellect flinches in horror and doesn't want to deal with them. Autopsies have been showing more and more brutal torture, and there are more of these people every day. At this rate, Collective 2.0 won't have anyone to enlighten. All that's left will be flabby, freakish corpses, just the kind you love, my treasure. Figure out what we're going to do about this since you're the head physician. In the meantime, I'll go back to my patients since I'm a brilliant diagnostician. He's so modest. There's someone dead under the bed.
Zaharov didn't die, comrade. Zaharov lives.
What? Who are you? What are you talking about?
I'm an assistant professor from AOC. It matters not. Zaharov lives.
Zaharov?
He is Dr. Sechenov's closest supporter. A man whose genius may surpass Sechenov himself. It was believed Zaharov perished a few years ago in an unfortunate accident. But he did not. I studied the documents, and all of the most revolutionary papers show signs of his involvement. His personal touch, if you like. I worked with him personally and knew his attitude well. Caustic comments, radical methods, unmitigated interruptions. He is most definitely alive. But one question remains. If he is alive and still working, why would somebody hide it?
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me. Right now it's hard to tell who's alive and who isn't.
As I'm talking to a corpse. Nielova's faithful husband. From house to Lazova. A card has been issued for V. Nielov. We couldn't get rid of him, so we put him in a free room. Management says he can see A. Nielova without a hazmat suit if he really wants to. He's been brought to his wife at Pavlov under guard a couple of times. His condition is under constant observation. Security hasn't been notified since there's no way he'll ever leave Pavlov. That reminds me, since I crossed the bridge... Oh, I'm very near the thing I wanted for the reflex blade. Gotta find it. So there's a treasure chest, well, treasure chest, a box or something around here somewhere that has what I want.
Autolysis starts approximately 7 to 10 minutes after death, followed by defecation in 3 to 5 minutes. Rigor mortis sets in 5 to 6 hours. Then, let me see, complete decomposition in about 5 years.
What are you doing?
I'm counting. Counting. Everything has to be thoroughly calculated. Precision matters. Observation in detail is the key to success. I'm a scientist. I must spend every moment examining and cataloging nature's phenomena. Comrade, do you know many people capable of documenting the decomposition of their own body?
This is like this is what leads into the mortuary assistant game, chat. This is the prequel.
What's the point? You can't even record your observations.
What? Oh, shit. You have a point. So you will help me. Please stay next to me over the entire period of decomposition and keep track of the progress. You will manage. It won't take long. Give or take 535 to 650 days in current conditions.
Fine. I'll go get my notepad.
Oh, Kartoffelkopf. You made me lose my concentration. Let's start again.
Kartoffelkopf.
Swap. Focus. Keep an eye on that incision.
Okay, okay.
Focus. Shit. Pressure on it, now! The polymer wasn't absorbed by the tissue again, so it created a pathological cavity. There are nodules like this all over his body. What do those heartless animals want from people, huh?
You may be right, comrades. But that is not your concern. Do your jobs. Private, bring in the next one.
Yes, Comrade Colonel.
The polymer needs to be absorbed. And if it's not, save whoever you can. And clean this place up.
Gross. So it sounds like they were autopsying failed experiments with the polymer. Curious case from Furman to House. Comrade House, a patient came here from Vavilov yesterday. Today, the guys and I were betting on whether or not the diagnostic folks would pick her. All the information about her is top secret. You're going to love it. A. Nielova, 24. Nervous system extensively afflicted by unnatural toxins. Progressive degeneration of muscle tissue. Difficulty breathing. Coma. Not interested. From House to Furman. Furman, if you lose a bottle of booze on this one, I obviously won't be able to deny myself